Hello and welcome back to a new beginning. It's been way too long since we've been on here, and as soon as I started the episode, it started raining, so yeah, the joys of being back. Today we're actually going to get on with another quest line. We've nearly finished on here. We've got a bit of Thaumcraft to do. We've got Botania here. There's a bit to do in storage. We've got ME system, which I've already gone and started, but we need some flight. I've got the seeds going, that's about it, but we need flight to go and look for some meteors in this world, because at the moment, it's a bit all over the place, and we cannot go anywhere without basically setting something up within flight or creative flight or anything like that. We could do a jetpack, that might work, but it would take forever. Do we have a glider in here? Glide. We do have the glider. What does this require? I think it's just leather. Yeah, and I don't think we have enough leather from our ranching system yet. No, we don't. So we're going to have to wait till these grow up. It seems to be doing a good job, even though we got some little calves everywhere. And cows out the pen. Every time I log out and log back in, there's always cows outside. I don't know if it's the pen or they're just glitching out. But yeah, I'm going to keep destroying sugarcane to get as much as I can, because you never know when we need paper. Even though we've got the press, which we put logs in and it creates paper for us. So that's actually quite good. Let's get rid of these at the moment, because we don't need them. We don't need that heart either. Don't need feathers. We'll need paper at some point. I can't remember if I showed you this where I set up another one. It's been that long, I don't know what I've shown or anything. But this is our Immersive engineering water and wheels, which goes into this, which stays at the correct power of 40,000 RF per tick, and then it obviously goes and feeds this machine. It goes nowhere else, just on these three machines: the breeder, the chronotyper, and then the grinder, which only grinds adult cows, so that's quite good. Luckily it only does them, because that would be a waste of time setting up. And then we had the Immersive engineering blast furnace and the coke oven, which is still doing its job, which actually we can actually just put some more in here to finish off this. It just shows you how long I haven't been on, because this hasn't been filled up since. And this seems to be doing good. It's nearly full actually, so I'm going to have to sort a few things out between episodes, because we've got a lot to do. So first things first, we're actually going to go into some Botania now, because we need Botania to basically complete a quest line. Then we're going to need Thaumcraft with iron caps and stuff like that. I think I can actually do the first one with the iron, if we had any iron. We've got tin, we've got lead, all iron and everything over here. I'm going to grab a few of this, because we're going to need it for Botania anyway. And I still need to bring all these chests, link them all up and bring it up there, so I don't have to keep walking around here. So let's take some iron and some gold. Do we have anything else? No, we have a bit more gold there. I think that'll do us for now. I don't think we need much, but we could need some more later. So, let's go to iron caps first. Make sure we don't have any nuggets, because I've had a few nuggets before. We've got a few there. I think that's about it. So let's change one of these. I think we only need one. Could need more. No, we just needed the one extra. Let's grab them. 2 iron caps. Let's just chuck you in there for now, because we don't need you. Excuse me, I completed that reward. What? What? Do I need to... I need to manually hand them in. Oh, this is cool. It gives you the stuff, basically. So let's do this. Place you down, and then press you and get the Phonomicon. Nice. So that's that complete. As well, we get a great wood sapling, which we desperately need if we're going to be going into Thaumcraft. Then we're going to need a Thauminimiter. So we need shards, but shards are harder to gain, because we need to start basically pulverizing stuff down to get like air shards. We could actually go into magical crops to get them, but to get them, first things first, you need the actual shards to get them. So where do we get them from? We get them from sandstone for that one. Sandstone is easy to create. All we need is 4 of them. but it's probably gonna, I best not hit you with that because you're gonna break the jabber barrel. I think I picked up way too much sand. I did. Let's do that again without doing that. Then we're actually going to need our hammer, which we have there, and I'll get rid of the Ender IO capacitors because we don't need them. So all we do is place them down. Luckily we do have vein miner in here, so hopefully this works with this. I can't remember what I had it combined to, and it just shows you I don't remember. Was it X? It was X. Did we get any? No. So this is going to take a while. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to cut away until I get 2 shards, and I'll be right back in a second. And I'm back, guys. Right. What I went and did is actually found out it's slabs. All you do is put a slab on top of each other and hit it, and you get a shard. It wasn't a sandstone block, as in a sandstone block itself. It's just the slabs. So yes, we got that. So now we've got them, we can actually go to our question book and find out we need a thermometer. So if we go back to here, and it shouldn't be far. I probably went flying past it. I'm using that many texture packs. I don't know what I'm looking at, and all the time. So it's like, yeah, is that the one? We could have 13 if we wanted to. Nice. But we don't need that many. We only need enough to complete the quest, and we get a silverwood sapling. Nice. The next is 3 tables and some scrabbing tools. Scrabbing tools need black dye, so hopefully we do, and we need one of you. So go up to Botania, turn that into black leaves, then we'll pedal and monster it up to get them. Then we're going to need a glass, so we'll do that, and then you there, and I think it's you there with a feather, which we just put away. Let's grab you and put the feather there, so we get scrapping tools. Nice. And then we're going to need, what was it? I forgot what it says. 3 tables, which is easy. Which we're going to need some slabs. You along there. We're going to need more than that slabs because we need 3 tables. So let's put them back up there. And I've got 1, 2, 3. You there and you there. Oop, too many. Let's put you down. Then we're going to put Thaumcraft just at the back near the skeletons. Not need skeletons, to tell you the truth. I'll actually put it here, and the tables go like this. The scribing tools go on one, and the wand goes on the other, and it changes into the corresponding items that you need. Then you can just take in and out your wand as you need it. Can I have that back, please? You can go in there anyway, because I don't need you now. We completed that quest. So we get a Thermonom block. Nice. So let's keep that and move on to the next, hopefully, quest line. That is done. So the next quest line is a bit of Botania. So that is quite cool. So let's go into Botania. Let's get rid of you and you and you and you. We'll always if we want to go into more Thaumcraft, we can a bit later in date. But I don't want to. I want to do Botania now because I like Botania because it's so manly. No. So what it's asking for is cobblestone slabs and cobblestone and a petal. It is any petal, I think, but we'll go for white because it wants white. So we'll go you and put the shards in there because we don't need air shards now. And we'll get some cobblestone because we've got plenty of it. Let's just grab a ton. And then we'll go back over here and basically place it all in. So we need slabs, one either side, with a petal at the top, then back to the cobblestone blocks. You there gets us a petal apocryphy. Nice. Then this needs an unlimited water source. I do not know if this works with these pipes. I've never, ever, ever tried it. So I'm going to try it. Maybe I should have brought... There we go. Will you work? Does that connect? It does not. So we're going to need a bucket or something here, just so we can place this in. So let's get rid of you. Put our barrel back down, which is there. Now we're going to need a bucket. Go this way. Hopefully we have one. Did I have one on me? I did have one on me. What a derp. Let's not go through them things. I might get rid of these and put Botania here. Then we've got magic over there and Botania here. and hopefully don't get shot by a skeleton. So let's get rid of you. Don't even know why I planted these cactuses. We could use them at some point. So let's get rid of these. And thank you. And place you in the ground because you're annoying up high, because you can just do this. I knew you'd come. So we're going to need to sleep. I'll be right back. And we're back, guys. Now that all the mobs are gone, so we're not going to get shot by a skeleton, we can actually go ahead and claim the Petal Apocryphy reward, which is that one. Then it goes to 16 seeds. Then it wants basically a pure daisy, which we can actually probably make now if we have the correct stuff on us, which is there. And it wants all white petals in the Petal Apocryphy with a seed. And how many? We don't have enough white petals. Lo and behold, nothing new there. Let's go to this, grab a few more of them. I forgot scroll does not work in this pack. I don't know why scroll doesn't work. It's a bit weird. So let's get rid of you. Place you there, just next to the water bucket. Basically, let's get rid of you because we don't need Thaumcraft stuff on us at the moment because we're doing Botania. So it wants 4 of these in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a seed gets us a pure daisy. Nice. Then this actually goes on any dirt, which it's already on our hotbar, so we can place that around there. Then you would get logs, which we do not have any logs on us, so we'll just say we completed that one. We get another pure daisy. That's even better. Then it wants my first diluted mana pool. Now you will make your first mana pool. The one is not as good as the other, but you will need this to make the next one. So use the living rock you created with your pure daisy and craft a diluted mana pool. Reward a flower pouch, which I was actually going to make one of these in later episodes. But we get one given to us, so that's actually quite good. I'm actually going to take this dirt here and place this just there, because obviously you surround these pure daisies with a bit of dirt. And I had dirt on me, really. Come on, man. Right, let's go and get some, I think it's stone. I could be absolutely wrong. It could be different something else. Let's just put you in there. And we should have somewhere some logs. If not, we'll have to go to our tree farm, which is thousands of logs. And it's actually stopped growing because this is not doing anything anymore. What is in here? That's our seeds. Ooh, that was a bit lag. You do nothing. I am ducked. What are you stuck with? Are you stuck with something? I bet there's something in the system. Nope. Ah, it's saplings. But we don't want saplings. Go away. So let's grab a few, not them, they're rubber logs. Let's grab a few of these. We're going to need more than that. Logs. And let's go and grab our stone. Come on, I need 8. That's going to take forever. Do I even have more cobblestone? Would be better if we got more cobblestone on the go. I think I grabbed too many of them. A stack there and a stack there. Let's grab you. One more, please. Sometime this week. Come on. Thank you. Which gives us the 8 that we need. I think we only need 5 actually, come to think of it. So let's just place you around here. And then you get like a little white particle effect. That means it is working. So if we take our stone as well and place this here, we get more white particle effects, and obviously we wait. So I'll wait till this is done and I'll be right back. And I've collected a few of these, so we can actually go ahead and make our mana pool, which is just like that, which gives us diluted mana pool. So we don't need that one, we actually need the other one, which is like that. So I can place you back in there and then place the mana pool down. I have actually gone ahead and made the mana spreader, which is not too bad because we can actually just place you on top of this. But what we need is actually more sticks, because I did get one but didn't have enough, so I had to wait. We need actually 3, so let's grab another one, place the 3 like this, place you there and there, which gives us the Wand of the Forest, which is already in bind mode for some odd reason. Obviously function mode and bind mode, and it's not connected to mana spreader. So basically what you're going to have to do is shift click and click your, basically like this, shift click should I say, and bind it. So now that's connected, this is not connected, so shift click them all, and then for the mana spreader, shift click that onto there. Now that'll start shooting mana from whatever this creates. For some odd reason that's just not, now it is. So there's mana in here. So basically, what does that say? I do not do. Can we actually take this and place this in here? Will this create another one? No. Probably because it's got a recipe now, you cannot do that anymore. I haven't played the newest Botania in a long time. It's just all changed now. So where we can go is back into our thing, actually claim all these, and we get a bucket of water. The most exciting reward ever. So now it wants Endo Flame. So basically, if you go to Endo Flame, which is here, and it's going to need, what is mana powder? Gunpowder in, basically, in the mana pool. Let's just get rid of a few things. We don't need you at the moment because we haven't got enough. We don't need you anymore, so you can go in there. You can actually go in there for the time being. Let's get some gunpowder. 64 will do. And close that, because like I say, I never know what comes out of that nether portal. Could be anything. So let's not put you in there because you're not going to be enough mana. So do we have any dirt? Because I'm going to have to extend this and wait till we got enough mana and watch the day blooms die, basically. I've got 31 dirt, so that's not too bad. So let's place you down and basically extend this a bit more. And take them. And place you down and take them. So we're going to need you and you. And let's just put you up there, get the nightshades down, and place these in the corresponding order with the nightshades. 1, 2, 3, and link these up basically. It does say they are linked, but I'm going to put them there just in case. And then wait until do we only need the one? How many endo flames do you need? You need 4. Yeah. I'm gonna have to wait till we've got enough mana, guys, and I'll be right back in a second. Now that we have our mana powder, what we can actually do is actually put some water in here and place you, and you, which gives us an ender pearl, which we just proceed in. Then we can actually repeat this if we do that with an open hand. Let's just get rid of you and place you in. Sugar seed. We only need the 4, so let's just place another one. Basically, not that. And then a seed. So how many we got? Which I cannot see. We got 3, so 1 more. Let's place you in. Open hand. Click. Seed. Nice. So what we can actually do now is actually place more dirt down because there's no room here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and place you down. Then we're going to need my alarm clock just went off because it's nearly time for me to go to work. Yes, nice. Just what I need. And place your ender flames down, then get some sort of wood or coal or anything like that, and basically just chuck it at it like that, and it'll start creating mana, which is OP in my eyes, but it's not connected, I don't think. So let's have a look and see where we are. Oh, it is connected. Nice. So this is going to create mana for us, which is a lot of mana compared to these these day blooms, which is a lot better, and also the nightshades. So that'll do a lot more than what it does. But because we're using logs, it does run out a lot faster than what it should do. But as you can tell, this is creating a lot more mana for us than what the nightshades and dayblooms would do. So hopefully we have now completed this. We get another 4 endorphlims, so that's quite nice. Can I pick one? Coal is easy for us to come by. I'll take the endorphlims because that is thing. And we've completed Your Story Begins. That is another quest line done and dusted. And then we just need the tech and power done, which is just Ender IO stuff. And we've done the immersive engineering side. Storage, like I said, is the compact storage. And the starting AE. Then we need to go to the other world, which is the end. But I want basically some sort of good armor before I go there. And see what we can do and get up to in the end. Let's see if we can defeat the Ender Dragon. That'll be cool. And we've completed a new beginning after that. Probably during episodes, I'm actually going to do the tech and power one. Basically, get item conduits and all these energy conduits. We do have what they're called. I forgot what they're called now. We have the alloy smelter and the sag mill, so we can actually make them. And we do have ender pearls produced over here for us in our mob spawner, so that's quite cool. So what I'm going to do is actually do them in the middle of episodes. And I'm going to leave this one here today. And I'll see you next time. And don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.